Hello everybody. In today's video we're going to talk about specialization, something that just happened in this patch that came out. So we're going to talk about why is this important for pure casters and healers and what you should know to make sure that you're on the right track. So first things first is what are specializations? And basically these are going to be if you there's the wiki and you'll see the basic rundown is for every 20 points, you'll get 1% more mana reduction in that specialization type. So, for example, if we go to my cleric here and we go to skills, scroll down, you'll see the specializations. Alterations is the healing, and with the heals up and whatnot. And then for the other ones, so forth like that. So 340 every 20 points, that's 17% mana reduction right there, and things like that. That's why it's important. So what specializations are good for each class? Basically, what you want to do is look at the spells that you cast often and look at the mana cost and basically pick the ones that you cast often with the highest mana cost, that is. All right, so that being said, there are also some specialization algs that drop from Cold of Forsaken. So, for example, you'll see here, this is in green. Um, and there's a specialization for everything, I believe, for uh, Alteration, Conjuration, Divination, and Evocation. I don't believe there's one for Abjure. So, I believe it's called Tomb. Tumor manipulation, then you'll see here this adds 45. So basically that's 2.25% more mana reduction on each of your heals. So very good, very good, good. So what did they do in the patch? So let's look. Basically, characters over 90, they reset everything, and you have to recast what your primary is and what your secondary is. So take a look again if you're a mage, wizard, necromancer, enchanter, druid, shaman, cleric. These are the ones that have the specializations. Go to your skills. If it looks off, you could go to Temple of Soul Roll, right, which I am in right now, and you go to the NPC. So I'll with the map here, I'll just show you how to get there. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go up here, turn, and then this one here. So they made it so that there are different ways that he respects you, but the one way, and I would suggest for everybody, is say memories, rearrange your memories, and they'll actually give you a quest. It says which one do you want your primary to be? So for cleric, it's alteration, then abjure, and then uh, evocation, I guess, then conjuration. Divination should be the last one for everybody. It should never be an issue. And then hit continue, and then it'll respec you. And it's as simple as that. It is possible that you have bad faction, like you could see here, this guy's getting hit because he has bad faction. To raise the faction, the easiest way, and this is the way I suggest everyone to do it, is if you go to Soul Roll, exactly where I am right now, this guy here, and I'll put a link in the description as well for this one here. And it's marked in the map. And basically, it says give 30 gold, and then you'll get a faction hit. They did change it many, many years ago that you don't need to give exactly 30 gold. You could give 3 plat. And then you see your faction goes up by 5, blah, blah, blah. If you click Temple So Roll, it pulls up the faction window, and then it'll show you what your current faction is. I believe you need indifferent at least. So if your faction is crappy, just go to so roll and just keep on feeding this guy 3 plat, 3 plat, 3 plat, 3 plat each time. And then once your fraction's enough, then you can change it, no problem. And that's pretty much it. That's all you really need to know is if you screwed up your casting, your specializations, come back to this guy in Temple So Row, respec it, uh, prioritize the order that you want. If you misclick some of this stuff here and talk to him, it will actually set the things at zero, and you have to recast everything. So that's why I always suggest doing the rearrange one that I showed here just a few minutes ago. All right, so very important. It's like huge amounts of mana preservation on your characters. So make sure you do it correctly. And if anyone has a question on what my opinion is for certain classes, I'll certainly share it. Just post comments and I'll take a look at it. All right, guys. So hopefully this is useful. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again.